Okay, I'm back. I welded, not even close. I soldered that up. Gave me a little difficulty, but I am soldering in the cold, so it might have something to do with it. As you can tell, my breath is cold. Moving on though, I got this all soldered up. Pardon me as I inspect this. Now what I'm gonna do is just kind of feed it through the bottom the bottom portion of this battery towards the top. Off camera, my apologies. Now that I got it in to the top, I should have brought my hot glue gun. That's okay. There we go. Got it in the top. There it is, and it's nice and secure there. I gotta see if it'll fit in the original casing as the same dimensions, because I might have accidentally cut off some of the dimension. And it should work in the original battery casing. Very nice. Just gotta trim off some of this excess plastic. Again, sorry, I went off camera. That happens a lot. Not used to the camera being there. I hope you guys had a good Valentine's Day. I just realized that was yesterday. Maybe I'll use that as an excuse on why I didn't upload on the time I said I would upload. Sounds like a really valid one, doesn't it? Sorry guys, I was busy with spending time with myself. Here we go. Let's so you got that wire sticking up, kind of like a Looney Tunes looking time bomb. But what we're going to be doing is soldering this end to the positive end of your battery, and should be good to go. Okay, so I got that all soldered up. Sorry that took a while. My cordless soldering gun must have been running out of gas, but got it all soldered up. It doesn't look pretty, but it probably does look functional. Sorry. Yeah, so I'm gonna get this wrapped back up in its original packaging, somewhat. Let's get that going. All right, there it is. Got it kind of wrapped up in the original housing. The only reason I did that is just so it holds the two ends together. By the way, I do actually recommend that you buy actual dummy batteries, but these were on hand and I needed them quickly. So, yeah, there's that. Okay, to keep it from coming apart, I wrapped it in some painter's tape, also to keep it from being mistaken as a real battery. But this is just a quick slapdash way of making a dummy battery when you need one to go. All right, so let's zoom out a little bit, shall we? A little more. Perfect. Now, let's clear all this out of the way. All right, good enough. We're gonna put this in a rapid strike first, so I can show you about the spacers. And if we have time, then I'll show you the strife. And if we have even more time, I'll show you firing. Again, I am sorry that I was late on the 7-day thing. If I was more smart about it, I would have recorded something 2 days ago and then posted it yesterday or the day before yesterday. That way y'all would have content on time, but I didn't think of that, and I didn't realize how busy my yesterday would be. So I'm gonna put in these Kulik batteries. I got these out of Darts, which sells really cool Nerf products, accessories for modification and everything, including blaster wraps. So if you don't want to wrap your duct tape in blaster, I guess, you can go over to Out of Darts, get a blaster wrap, some Kulik IMRs. You're also going to need to get this. It is a basic IMR charger. It can charge AAAs and AA's, and it works really great. Really fast charging. So now I'm going to take a dummy battery I just made, and because I don't have time to make another one, I'm just going to take an older version of a dummy battery I made a while ago and just throw it together, see how it works. I apologize if there's any awkward cuts in the video, but I was slightly crushed for time. As like I said again, one second, something's stuck. As I said again, I am late for the video schedule. Wow, that thing really got stuck in there. Not using that one, I guess. All right, this one works better. All right, we're gonna be using that. Okay, so Just a Jolt actually did a video about this. If I can find it, I'll put a link in the description to Just a Jolt's video. But he did a video putting these Kulik IMRs in a Rapid Strike and in a Hyperfire. So check out that video and link in the description. Okay, so I forgot how to explain how to do this. So I snapped 2 in there, and how you do this is you take your AA and insert it positive side into the most open part, which should result in this. And then with IMRs, I usually go with a checkered pattern, meaning that this is an IMR and this is a dummy battery, meaning this would be an IMR and this would be a dummy battery. That way, it doesn't explode, I guess. I think Just a Jolt had that in his video as well. I just remembered that that video existed and kind of inspired me to make this video. Now, I realize that I have no darts on here, I mean in the blaster itself, but that's okay. We can fire pretend darts, right? We can make the sounds together. We can go pow, 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 all that stuff, right? Okay, got it all installed, and here it is revving. I don't know if you can tell, but that is actually quicker than the stock one. I don't have another stock Rapid Strike to compare it to. Let me go get some darts, and I'll be right back to show you some firing of the Rapid Strike with 2 IMRs in it. All right, I got some darts. I'm back. I was gonna say something. What was it? Oh yeah, these IMRs have been used just a wee bit, so they aren't at full charge. I'll probably have to charge them tonight, but it should give a pretty good effect on how well these IMRs work. Loaded up with some Adventure Force waffle darts. I'm gonna get it in camera and in focus. That way, you guys can see that before I start firing. All right, so let's see how this thing fires. My apologies for the crude background, but I didn't have time to set one up. But let's get this thing firing. And it appears we have a jam already in the dart gate there. It is. So I'm gonna fix the jam and I'll be right back. All right, fixed the dart jam. Let's see it fire. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. The IMRs were kind of used. So yeah, sorry the IMRs didn't work. I didn't even get a full mag out of this. But I'll try and see if I can charge the IMRs real quick and get a video of it firing. But until then, have a wonderful day. This is JT Nerf Mods signing out, and hopefully I'll see you next time in 7 days, and hopefully I'll be able to properly follow my video schedule that I said I would.